Traders, good morning. Apologies for the glare. It's just really nice to have some warm sunshine in the office. It's a little bit earlier than normal. It's about 10 to 9, and this is the only free time I've got that is to make a quick update video. So pardon that. It's just nice and warm. It's a little bit chilly in the office. And I'm cheapskate and haven't turned the heating on. So it's not that cold, in my opinion. It's okay. Like with that coming in, it's not too bad. USD CAD I've got up. I sort of put a square around this, or a rectangle, whatever you want to call it, just to sort of illustrate the breakout that's sort of going on. But there's some major resistance up here. No buy trade. I'll have a look at the pound, see what that's doing. That did happen. I missed that. I was at work, and we'll see. If it comes back down again, I might short it. Currently, equity wise, I'm above break even now. So at one point, I was over 5% down for the month. This is the first month using AxiTrader with the monitored account to get some capital allocation potentially. Now, what else was I talking about? Let's see what the USD yen did. Some more selling. You know, no real setup though for me. I mean, what is that? Is that 20-day moving average? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. So it's just go to the daily. Yeah, that's not really enough. You know, like that's sort of a potential entry maybe, but I'm not. I'm learning that being picky is good, and kind of took a buy trade on this. Sort of, you know, you can't win them all. You got to realize that, guys. You can't be getting all the wins all the time. Especially in regards to this sort of with the 4-hour candles and things like that. Maybe if you're a scalper, you can do a lot of high win stuff. But then when you have a proper losing trade, it can take out like 10 small winners quite easily. So you've got to be aware of having a 90% win rate, but having a small return each time. It's sort of what am I doing? EURUSD. You see right there, and I discussed this in yesterday's video, is that I like to sell in a weakness, but I like to see the candle, in particular the entry candle, close near its low. So this would be an example of not really closing near its low. I'm talking bang on, like something like that. Got to be picky with that. And it doesn't necessarily do this, but it's just a good example to illustrate what I'm referring to. Alright, anyway, let's go to the euro now. Alright, this is my only trade, and that's where it is. So we've locked in approximately 2% now. So there's not really much else to talk about. Obviously, there was a major collapse yesterday. Italy on crisis, elections, everything. I ended it way back here, guys. You gotta remember that. I didn't really, you know, and I was hesitant because I had 3 losing trades before, 2 on the AxiTrader account, as you can see. So I was a little reluctant and hesitant to do that, and I did do it though. So, and it's sort of it doesn't always look like this. You got to realize that, but it's collapsed, and this is, you know, I'm a novice trader, not a raw beginner, and I like to just, you know, if you will go through the past week of the trades, you'd see once it starts going lower, that's when I have to do a tiny bit of work and just move stop losses, and that's what's happened here. So there's not a lot else to report in regards to, I don't add to the position. I don't do that. I'll just let it go. I'm running a couple other back testing scenarios in regards to the 1-hour time frames as well, because I know that some months, with me being picky like I am and things not really trending, because this will reverse eventually. I mean, it could soon. You know, that's interesting how it got very low. It got to 5.0, and then it got a little wiki here. So we'll see. To me, this is sort of indicative of maybe we might see a bounce. I'm not really sure. I just sort of ride the buck and bronco, and that's it. There was a famous trader that quoted that. I forgot his name. I don't think it was Richard Dennis. It wasn't Richard Dennis. It was someone else. Anyway, I apologize to the people who know that quote. But that's what you do. Well, in regards to trend trading, anyway. I actually thought the trade was sort of going to be over here, and forgot about it. Not completely, but I sort of disregarded it to another losing trade, and then I was going to stop trading for the rest of the month. But you just can't have too many expectations is the key thing. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will bring another video tomorrow. This is the only video today I can do. But again, the pound US dollar still, Euro Aussie as well. I'll be watching. Anyway, for now, guys, happy trading. Have a great day.